I'm hoping that he makes a video saying exactly why the Capitals could beat the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Hey, what's up, guys? Usually I don't make very many hockey videos. I think I've only made like 2 or 3 hockey videos, before. I try to keep my channel and my channels of the past mainly football related and the Ravens, but I'm sure many of you know that I am a Washington Capitals fan, in hockey, and, there's a Penguins fan / Steelers fan who made a video. I guess he just wants me to make a response, so, I mean, why the hell not? I never really make any hockey videos. His name's Blitzburghman. Well, basically, he wants me to make a video, responding to him on how the Washington Capitals are going to beat the Pittsburgh Penguins, tomorrow night in the Consol Energy Center. Well, first of all, dude, let me bring up some of the points you made in your videos. First of all, you mentioned how Capitals fans are bandwagoners, who, jumped on the bandwagon when we became good back in 2007, and you know what? Hey, for the most part, I can't disagree with you. I mean, our fan base definitely did get bigger, when we got, better, when we became an elite team back in 2007. But you know what, dude? It's the same thing. The same thing happened with the Penguins. The Penguins almost moved out of Pittsburgh back in like 2005, if you remember. I think they almost filed for bankruptcy, I think. The Mellon Arena was empty pretty much every single night. Like I said, I can't disagree with what you said about the bandwagon Caps fans. I'm not one of them, but it's the same shit happened with the Penguins. Their fan base got so much bigger when they drafted Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin and all those guys, and they became good again, and then Pittsburgh magically just started caring about the Penguins again, just like they did back in the early 90s when they won those Stanley Cups back-to-back. Kind of the same thing happened with the Pirates this year. When the Pirates were actually good, were doing well midway through the season, it seemed like all of a sudden Pittsburgh cared about the Pirates again, and then they collapsed after that, which was pretty funny. But anyways, that's kind of getting off topic now. If you want to know how we're gonna beat you, dude, you guys are without Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin. How are you guys going to score goals on us? I mean, Tomas Vokoun, he's not an all-star goalie, but, I think he's good enough to shut down your offense without your two main superstars. Fleury's a good goalie, but we've never had trouble scoring on him in the past. We've always been able to, put up at least 3 or 4 goals against him when we play the Penguins. And the difference between these two teams, the Capitals are fully healthy, and the Penguins aren't. You say that the Capitals aren't the same team as they were the past few years, which I disagree. Well, I do agree with that, because you know what? I think we're better than we were. We're more balanced. Last year we were all defense, we know offense. I mean, we have offensive talent, but we focused on defensive schematically. And the year before that, I think we were one of the highest scoring teams. The 09-10 year, we were one of the highest scoring teams in NHL history. We scored like over 300 goals that year. And I mean, we had no defense though. So this year, I think we're more balanced. We're gonna have we're gonna be solid in both phases of the game. So I'm really not worried about this game, honestly. Like, the Penguins are a good team, even without Malkin and Crosby, but they haven't really faced a team like the Capitals yet. I mean, they beat the Canucks, but I don't know. I just don't see us having much trouble this Thursday night. And dude, you talk about Ovechkin, how he lives with his mom, and how he's a cancer to the team. Dude, you can say what you want about Ovechkin, this and that, how he doesn't have a Stanley Cup, but when it comes down to it, at least he's actually out there on the ice, unlike fucking Cindy Crosby. Cindy's probably the most fragile player in the NHL, and he's a drama queen. He dives, he fucking complains to the referee, he does this, he does that, and you have to give Ovechkin credit. He doesn't complain or anything or dive. He just goes all out every single night and hopes for the best. He's a warrior. When Sidney Crosby just fucking, takes the easy way and dives like a little bitch and complains to the ref. Yeah, he's a diver basically. He's a crybaby. But he's a great player. I will give you that. But like I said, he's fragile. I mean, he got a concussion like 10 months ago, and he's still not back yet. I mean, I realize the Penguins are probably trying to be careful with him because he's such a valuable player. But like 10 months, Jesus Christ, that's a long ass time. Ovechkin gets hit and hits more than any other player in the NHL. But he doesn't miss many games because he has this thing called durability, something that Crosby doesn't have. And he doesn't complain when he gets hit, and he doesn't dive. But yeah. Jordan Staal, the third or fourth best player in the league. Are you kidding me, dude? Homer? Can you say Homer? I mean, Jordan Staal is a good player, but third or fourth best in the league? Are you kidding me? I can easily name probably like 15 to 20 players that are better than Jordan Staal. But yeah. Sellouts, dude. The Verizon Center's been selling out every game ever since like 2008. I mean, I've been to Caps games. I don't have season tickets, but I usually go to a game or two every single season. I mean, every game's been a sellout. I think we have over 100 sellouts in a row, not including the playoffs, just regular season games. So, that's what happens when you have superstars, guys like Ovechkin, Backstrom, Green, Semin, entertaining players to watch. You're going to sell a lot of tickets, and that's what we've done. I just want to win a Stanley Cup, but, that's the next step, and it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when we win one. I mean, we have way too much talent to not win a Stanley Cup, during this era, but anyways, I do accept your bet of the whole speech thing. I just got the message that you accept my bet with the background and the icon and the channel theme. So yeah, if we lose, I'll crow up and say that speech that you wanted me to say, but we're not going to lose, so fuck Pittsburgh and fuck the Penguins. I'll talk to you guys later. And by the way, as for football, I'm going to the game this Sunday against the Texans. Not going to make a video for the game, but I'll probably record, some of the footage when I'm at the game. Just because there aren't any Texan fans on YouTube, and I'm not going to trash talk a fan base that doesn't have any, fans on YouTube. And then we play the Jaguars after that. Probably not going to make a video for them either. Then we play the Cardinals, and I'll probably make a video for them because I know there are plenty of NFC West fans on here, including the Cardinals. So, hopefully we'll be 6-1 by the time we go into that Steelers game on Sunday night. That game's going to be huge. But anyways, this video's kind of dragging on. I'll talk to you guys later. Go Caps, go Ravens, and that's it, guys.